You know, Albert, they mentioned that weather there is holding up cleanup efforts. I feel like for the first time here, the sun is finally about to come out. It's been days.
Yeah, you can see at least a little bit of sunshine out in the distance. This is our Oasis camera at Lake Travis, and look out towards the horizon. So we are getting some reports of the sun breaking through in the hill country. We'll have a little bit of clearing later on this evening here in Austin before we have some low clouds and fog develop in the overnight. All right, let's talk lake levels. 107% full at Lake Travis. It is 15 feet above its typical height for May. 97% full Lake Buchanan, nearly 6 feet above average for May standards. So with high lakes, we do have active floodgate operations over some of the dams across the Highland Lakes. Buchanan, the last couple of days, had a partially open gate. That gate is now fully open. That water goes to Inks Lake, Lake LBJ, Lake Marble Falls, and at the top of the hour, we're going to have one floodgate partially open at Wirtz Dam, and at 7 o'clock at Starkey Dam, one floodgate that will be partially open. That water makes its way into Lake Travis, and as you saw in Hank's live report, there are now two fully open floodgates at Mansfield Dam. That water makes its way into Lake Austin to Tom Miller Dam. One floodgate fully open now, one partially open. That partially open one will be fully open at the top of the hour, and the LCRA says there is at least a possibility of a third floodgate at some point. Longhorn Dam, water's coming out of Lady Bird Lake through Longhorn Dam and then east of Austin along the Colorado River to Bastrop, Smithville, and also LaGrange, just trying to take some of that high water and pass it safely along the Highland Lakes and east of Austin. All right, we're dry on the radar. We're cool though. We've got 64 degrees right now in Austin after a high temperature of 66. A look at the Doppler radar from the last 5 hours, and the last bit of shower activity late in the morning into the early afternoon, now all passing into East Texas and Louisiana. Louisiana under the gun with flash flooding, all these maroon polygons. Those are flash flood warnings that are in effect. But this exits out of the region, and we're done with the heavy rainfall for at least a couple of days. So a few breaks in the clouds here this evening. Temperatures will cool into the mid to upper 50s by tomorrow morning. Some patchy fog tomorrow morning. Mom's Day still looking good. Will be milder. Mid to upper 70s for tomorrow. Partly cloudy skies for your Sunday. Can't rule out an isolated shower, mainly west of Austin in the late afternoon into the evening time, and then a chance for showers tomorrow night into Monday. Monday evening looks to be the best chance for widely scattered showers on Tuesday into Wednesday morning, lowering rain chances Thursday and Friday, and we'll have to keep an eye on the forecast for a week from today. But let's take a look at 7-day rainfall accumulations, an additional 1 to 2 inches over the next 7 days. So nothing really all that heavy in the forecast. It doesn't look like out of the next 7 days there's any big washouts either, so that's good news. Got to get a break from that heavy rain. Grass, pecan, mold, all showing up today in the medium count. Your allergy forecast is found every day in the Austin American-Statesman. So we're overcast here in the city, but we'll turn partly cloudy later tonight. Patchy areas of fog in the forecast. The low temperature tonight at 58. And then for your Sunday, a partly cloudy sky, a lot nicer than today, especially if you like the warm weather. 79 degrees for the high temperature. We'll be near 80 degrees. Here's a check of the extended forecast. And again, temperatures are going to continue to warm up. Computer is just not liking me today. There you go. There's a 7-day. 81 as we head 81 as we head into Monday, low 80s into Tuesday and Wednesday, and we're back in the mid 80s as we head into Thursday. But Mother's Day is looking good. Happy Mother's Day to you, Chris. Early Mother's Day for you.
And it was my gift for Mother's Day that you be here on a Saturday, even though your computer is apparently like, why are you here on a Saturday?
The computer's done with the rain, as I think most of us
all are.
Yeah, exactly.